Hello there, I'm RedEidolon, the Anomaly from Switzerland, and today we are finally back with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Wait, how long ago was it actually? Wait, did I play on what was it again? Did I play on Saturday afternoon? Not on Saturday. I mean on Monday afternoon. Did I play Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Or was there something and because of that I couldn't play it? I'm actually not sure anymore. But I just remembered that it has been a long time. I don't know. Well, anyway, so today, more than an hour later than usual, because of several reasons. My mother was mowing the lawn outside, so that was really loud. And to be honest, when I stream while someone is mowing the lawn, it's not really that cool. The other thing actually is that, you know, because I live on the countryside, there is like every year in autumn, that, how can I explain this? Like the farmers, they get their cows and they walk them through the village to a location, to a big house, and there, you know, other people are there and they try to sell their best cows. Or they try to sell other good cows, or they try to buy other good cows. Like, I don't know what it's called. Like, if you would translate it from Swiss German, it's something like, well, it's like cow showing. I don't know if that sounds weird, but like, that's the thing we do here, so that's also pretty loud. I mean, now it's less loud, but I can still hear it very clearly. So I don't know for you in the stream. But yeah. Also, I kind of slept really good, to be honest, but I have the feeling that I slept for too long. You know what I mean? Like, I almost slept like 9 hours. So, and now I actually feel really tired. Like, even though I slept well, I feel tired. So, that's kind of weird. But yeah. Anyways. So, I think that was everything what I wanted to say, yeah. So let's get into the game. Now, another thing, as you may know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider always, I don't know why, but it always has like problems with OBS when I'm streaming it. Like, I remember when I played it on my own, I never had any problems with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But as soon as I start streaming the game, OBS starts having problems with that game. It's literally the only game, or the only game series, that has problems. Like the last two games, I even had to stream on 720 pixel and not on the usual 1080. So I really don't know why it is that way. So I will just watch OBS closely. If the rendering and encoding lag is on a breaking point with OBS, then I'm going to, you know, to reset the stats, and then I will also, you know, make a break screen and be away like for 4 or 5 minutes, just so that it normalizes again. But yeah, anyways, I actually was in the game before, as you can see. It says like 4 minutes before 4 PM in the afternoon, just because I wanted to see like, because I didn't remember anymore. And I thought like, wait, how far am I even in the game, you know? And yeah, I found out we have to do one side mission, and then we can finally continue with the main mission. So yeah, this will be awesome. So let's continue. Alright. Dude, the cowbells in the background, holy shit. They're so loud. Oh boy. Microphone works, everything works. Nice. Yep. Yeah, I'm just watching things closely on OBS, so don't wonder when I like always look to the side. So now we have to go to Hakan, and he's there. Alright. It's just crazy sometimes with the encoding lag on OBS. Like, I always wonder why it is like that with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The funny thing is that the graphics don't even change the thing, you know. Like I can set the graphics down, you know, and I still have the same problems when I set the graphics to the highest. I don't really get that. No, I really don't know why. It doesn't really make sense. Okay. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Wait. Oh yeah, right, they call Lara Ishik. Whatever. Wait, I once found out what that means. I said it in one episode. But I can't remember anymore. Okay, let's see. So we have to go down. For the... What do we have to do again here? Wait, 1 second. At 2 graves. Rendezvous with Hakan. Okay. Through the mud again. Ugh. Everyone should know by now that I hate the mud in the game. I could just... Look at that. I can't do anything. Just moving so slowly. Now let's go through here. Please no lag spike on OBS. Okay. OBS survived that one. Nah, but the game didn't. Jesus. Alright. So where is Hakan? He's there. Oh yeah, right. I still have stuff here to do. How do I even get there? Like... How? How? Okay. Because I think actually that when I'm here, then I can find also the entrance to the crypt, you know. So... So he's somewhere back there. So I guess we have to, yeah, we have to go through there. Let's see. I mean, I'm disguised as an Ahau, so, you know, I can kind of sneak myself into the cult of Kukulkan. Oh, it still looks beautiful. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you know that, but the last time that I played the game, which was like 3 years ago, I actually had the graphics bug. So that everything was lit the same way. There was like no shadow at all. It was like really, really weird. That continued to be the problem until I played it through. Like, must be something special. Oh.
Hakan! Hakan, are you here? Quickly!
Hach tu sutukil la wili kukimi la etil. Atiki.
Nijam bash heupaktal, Lara, masa?
Go on.
Ujet stanil, bet bash kalitech beyo, matukimi la etil.
That easy. Why?
Bash ten hach kupexikin wol. Chempel kuchik paititi, kuyesi kunoch benil.
Lara, don't do it. Don't give it to him.
What is it you want?
Lechimesach kuholeti, magwale talubeti.
Don't listen to him.
Amaru betmil, mashtin jan lekimesach kuho, kupachta lubatel tik, tio ahawil. Aetili matu yalach tech, bashukati? Malo vale, mishbal janen in wili. Eke nakashant le nahal talamilo. Kast lekimesach kuho, katasik tembeyo, matum kimi la eti il. Hey, wama?
Lara?
If he has so much as a scratch on him when I get back, you all die.
Alant bash kawalik, tialevash patikecho.
Two graves. Complete the challenge tomb. Damn. I just realized how small Lara is again. I love it. I love that she's so little. She like always reminds me of myself. But yeah, they got Hakan, huh? Damn. But he's impressed by us. But still, doesn't he know now that that like the little female Ahau isn't, you know, a real member of the cult of Kukulkan? I mean, he could blow us a devastating blow, you know, so that our disguise doesn't work anymore when we are there. Damn. Like, we put a lot of trust in that guy. That is like basically, you know, a murderer. And we don't even know him. But okay. Spike. Spike. Almost. My. Come on, what are you doing? Now my dog is there. Okay. And yeah, I always talk to my dogs with German, of course. I mean, it's the only language I can understand. For obvious reasons. Good. Oh, there's a llama again. Love you, llama. So cute. Let's go through here. No. Have we ever been here before? No, we haven't. I mean, there is some ore. But also, the good thing is now we can stay for a longer period of time on the water. Because of that, boom thingy. If I still remember correctly. Okay, OBS is still doing somewhat fine.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, there we have something. Survival car, I guess. And it's all full. At least it gave us XP, but we also can't use the XP anymore. Wolves. Oh, that was a strong wolf. Still more? No. Okay. Oh, there's a backpack. There's a backpack. I want it.
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay, that's full. Give me the backpack. Secret revealed. Yes. Okay, still.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
No. What about that wolf there? Those are actually called, in my language, they are called Maine wolves. Like, they're native to South America. They're like not, you know, the casual, the average wolves that you and I know.
I don't have
Maine
enough
wolves.
space for that.
But I actually don't know what the correct name of them is in, what's it called? In English. It's a capybara. Okay. So I guess we have to go in there now. Yes. Let's go. Let's see. I also missed the music, honestly, in that loading screen too. Please, just put music in the loading screen. Is that so hard? Here I am, without the mask. Yeah, we have ammunition. So, it's not really a good sign. That means we will have to fight. Okay, There's a mural. What does it say? This is... Mom, a mural. The challenger's trial.
It shows many warriors braving a trial of water and fire. And here, the prize at the end. That must be the Godslayer.
Godslayer actually reminds me of the movie Wonder Woman, actually. You know, where she thinks that her sword is the Godslayer, but at the end she herself is the Godslayer.
Easy enough. Avoid getting in the water.
Yeah. They like to eat something there, huh? I mean, there's blood. But yeah, I always reminds me of Wonder Woman. Ooh. Nice. We did that. Ah, the classic putting the tongues back. Of course, this one closes. This one opens.
Shit, the ground is sinking. I have to reach that raft.
Yep. Oh my god.
That gate is blocking the raft. There has to be a way to open it.
Oh, that's a jump and run.
There are blades. Why would it be as easy as just opening a gate?
That's true. Okay, I guess I have to... Yep. Good.
Can't stay on the raft. I'll never fit through there.
Where? I mean, these were obsidian blades. I mean, they are pretty sharp. Oh shit! I didn't know that this thing would just go away. Jesus. How did this construction hold on for such a long time? Oh my god. Yeah, indeed that was close. I didn't know that I was on a timer. But I did it anyways. Oh man.
Damn, another tight spot.
Oh really? Let's go to the right side now, shall we? Are we too fast? Oh, almost. Okay. Of course, more blades. But at least they're not turning, right? Does this thing really fit through there? Oh. Oh, okay. Of course. Boom. I wonder if they kill me instantly.
Incredible. This gate is
you know,
massive.
These
there must be a way
obsidian
to
blades.
Open it.
Yeah, let's do it like that. Bye bye.
There should be a counterweight that opens the door somewhere.
It looks so beautiful when all it's foggy. So beautiful, man. So let's jump over here. Ah, I guess this counterweight, and then this thing goes up, and then we can go there, and then go there. Just love foggy forests. It has such a nice.
Okay, now let's find a way around.
That must fit to it. What am I doing? Up, I knew it. Sorry, I just have to do it sometimes because otherwise it will have a desync again. I don't know, man. Shut up the Tomb Raider. Just hates my computer.
The raft is stuck again. Focus, Lara, and a solution will present itself.
Well, as always. Are there piranhas in there? I guess not, right? I guess we can safely swim in here, right? Oh shit, we cannot!
The gate might be locked by whatever this hatch is hiding.
Can we? Oh Jesus! Okay, we can't go there.
The gate might be locked by whatever this hatch is hiding.
Oh, there. Boom.
It worked. One more to go.
One more to go. Okay. Ah, there. Good.
Perfect. Now I can get that raft going again.
Yep, indeed. Full arrows.
Blades. Why does it always have to be blades?
Again. Hey, Boomer! Hi, man. How's it going? Hey, no! Ouch! That did hurt. Stupid obsidian blade.
Maybe it opens the same way as the others.
God damn it! Who builds all of this? Hello. Guess I have to jump here.
I can't stay here. These platforms are sinking.
No! What gate? Where? Ah, there.
Another locked gate.
Oh.
There must be hatches around here too.
Yeah, I know. Well, how can I go there? Hello? How?
Another locked
How?
gate.
How? That shit is sinking. Wow. Got eaten by fucking fish. Ugh. Okay. Let's go through here again.
Another gate.
Two. Boom. Boom. Now, how can we go? How? Do I have to go back? Oh, okay, yeah. I get it now. Da, 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 da. Jump through here.
I can't stay here. These platforms are sinking.
Now the other one. Boom. Yeah, I know. But I can't go back. Where can I go? Hello? Any clue? I can't jump up there. Where can I jump? Where can I jump to? Dude. How can I go back to the raft? Tell me. So let's do this again.
Maybe it opens the same way as the others.
Yeah, it does. But the thing is, how can I go back there?
I can't stay here. These platforms are sinking.
Yes. Ah, there's that. Okay. Good. So I don't fall into the water again. Or maybe there's something on the top, maybe? Somewhere? No? Wait, am I now safe? Like, I can chill here, right? Boom. Ah, wait, I see something up there. Wait, now it did work. Why? Raft. Stay here. Hey. Jesus. Why did it work? Does anyone have any idea? I did the same stuff. God damn it. Go up here, Laura. Dude, sometimes you're just weird. This is not a mirror. At least there are some arrows. Yeah, they're full. What was that even? It's just a huge structure. It's just all abandoned. Like, wow. What is this now? What language even? I guess it's Mom again. Yeah, it's Mom. The history of the Godslayer.
It shows a mortal man killing a god with a bow. He's taking his crown and the throne.
Oh.
It's the Godslayer. I must be close.
So it's a bow. So the Godslayer is just basically a bow. So not a sword like in Wonder Woman. Okay. Okay, I get it. Very complete to challenge God. Is it really wise to challenge a god? Like, I wouldn't do it.
At last, the Godslayer must be in there.
Oh. Yeah, but when this bow has been there for like hundreds of years, untouched, and just all this water around it, doesn't it like rot? You know? I mean, I don't know, but maybe. There is again ammunition. Why is there ammunition? Ammunition always points to danger. Of course, the door closes again. Yep. Stop it with the sinking stuff. What do I have to do now? Guess I have to. Oh.
The pool is emptying. I must have activated a security measure.
Yeah, a really expensive, crazy security measure. Like, holy shit. And even the fire starts lighting itself.
More hazards.
These Incas, they had some serious technological knowledge, man. Ouch. Air got stuck. There's fire. There's fire. Oh, I can dodge it like that. Okay. Oh, I could also. I can also do it like that. Okay. Didn't know that for a second. Don't start fire. Thank you. Let's go under here. Yep. Boom. Oh, there's still fire to one side. Jump. Again. Now it's there. Nice. Fire didn't touch me, good. Nice. Oh, now we're on the second level. Okay, okay, I get it. I slowly get it. Crouch. There is another one. Jump. It's actually way more hustling than you think it is, believe me. Nice. Oh, Jesus! Dive. Good. Oof! Yo, that fire! Oh, come on. Boom. Let's do it again, huh? It's actually harder than you think. Now the thing's starting again. Can I already... Shit. Good. Now I have to be fast again for that. Good. Now 2 times. And there. And there. Woo! Dude, I'm using arrows like hell. Okay, so next stop. Alright. I guess now it gets even harder, probably. Let's make some more arrows. Oh, is it?
There must be something blocking the tower mechanism. I've got to find out what it is.
Yeah, right. You. Oh, Lara's just faced him again. Oh, you can jump there, okay.
There's debris blocking the tower.
Yeah, debris. Always thought it was weird saying debris. I'd always thought it would be debris.
Now, to climb to the top.
Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, I know. How can I go up there? It kind of doesn't work. Ah, okay. Wait, then I have to wait here. Okay, I get it now. Good. Now where to? Up there. Okay. But isn't this like really slippery when you can see the water? Can I go up there? Do I have to go up there or not? Doesn't seem like it, so I have to go onto these wooden thingies. Nah, let's not do more arrows, because maybe in the end we will get arrows back. But where do we have to go now? Okay, not up there. Lara, stop jumping. Oh, maybe outside. Yep, it's outside. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know that. No, that's Lara. Watch out. Nice. Let's go up here. And boom. Good. Now up here. And now we're at the top. Oh. So that was it. Okay. There is... I guess there was some fire there at one point. But couldn't you just go here and put, you know, a rope down here and you could slide down and that would basically be it? You could do that, no? That would have been way easier than what we just did. I mean, I died like 4 times or something.
Let's see what everybody's fighting over. Made it. And you must be the Godslayer.
The Godslayer looks fucking awesome. Can I have that bow? I really want. It's mine. I found it. I found it, it's mine. I don't want to give it to the cult of Kukulkan, even though they're holding my friend hostage. Like, still, I want that bow. Wait, what is that? Oh, there is something down there. 1 second. So weird. My father just gave me that. And it's basically when you have games on your phone so that you can play them like in a pro-fashion way. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. It was just so sudden and so weird. What the fuck? Okay, is there something else? No, okay. So let's go out of here again. And let's try to save Hakan now. Maybe, oh that would be awesome. Maybe we can use the Godslayer to kill these people and free Hakan. That would be just... Lara would be putting out the reverse card on them. I would love that. But I don't know what will happen. Or maybe they will just kill him. Like, who knows? Alright. Yeah, let's see. Is there's ore. I want that ore. Ouch. Ouch. Did you see how Laura banged her head against the stone? But she didn't mind. Jesus. Let's break this thing up. Alright. Oh, there's even more. Yes. Give me that gold. Oh. Is there something more? Nope, there isn't. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. That was a weird line. Where have they gone? Okay, there's no blood, so... At least we know that Hakan isn't dead here. Maybe he's dead on another place, I mean, who knows? These are members of the cult of Kukulkan. Of course. Oh, Jesus!
Huh?
No, you saw nothing. What you deserve. I mean, you killed 2 people. No, that was not a cult member, but you killed that guy, whoever he was. And Lara helps the one who can't defend themselves or who are treated unfairly. So, you have now an enemy you don't want to have. Is there something else up here? Why is all this stuff up here where I can go? What the hell? Like, how could I even have stealthed from there to here? Like, there was a guy right there. Oh, I would have to go through there. Okay. But is there something else there? But that was so typical. Hakan, he didn't want that I would give them the Godslayer. I really have the feeling that I will have the Godslayer. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Oh, so beautiful. Fight to the bridge. Oh, really? Can't I enjoy the nature? I mean, look at that. Oh my god, the water. Holy damn. Look at how beautiful this looks. Seriously. Look at that. This is fucking amazing. Seriously. Holy shit. Oh, there were fewer than you thought, really. What the fuck? I fucked it up. Yeah, of course. Hey, no. Wait, what? I killed them both. Okay. Something like really small came into my lungs. Alright. Others are gone. Killed or escaped. Is there someone else? No, this guy looks the other way. Oh shit, there is someone. Can this guy move away? Yes, he can. Boom. Oh, that was amazing. Killed them both. And we can go up here. Hey, lucky one! What's up, man? Ah, goddammit! Now this stupid moron saw me in your head, and you just survived it. And now I miss. Hey, you know what? Fuck off. Here comes technology for you guys. Technology. That's so unfair. Did this guy just jump up here? Dude, you have some serious leg. How many arrows can you withstand? Yeah, buddy. Dude. Nothing much. How about you, Ed? Well, I mean, yeah, also not much, to be honest. Like just nothing happened before the stream. I mean, you know, my mother was mowing the lawn outside. Then there were some loud bells of cows and, you know, I mean, but I actually slept really good. But I'm still tired. I slept too well, you know. I just slept too well. I could have also gone here. Yeah. Well, killed them all. Yeah, we definitely need more arrows. Dude. And 40 pop. Nice. Oh. Oh! Nice. Nice shot from... Can't I help this guy? Okay. He doesn't need any help. That's Hakan, right? Wait. Are you... Why do you shoot me? Explain your actions. God damn it. What an idiot. But look... Oh my god. Why does this look so beautiful? Jesus. It looks just so amazing. The blue water. I would love to be the person who could explore that. All of this.
Shit! Hakan!
Wait, what?
Get ready!
Oh!
Sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
Because I'm ashamed of the truth.
What truth? That there never was any hidden cult nest? That you only wanted the Godslayer so you could kill Amaru?
Yes. For what he made me do. It was I who killed my wife. But he forced my hand. She was going to expose us, risk our daughter's future. I loved Atsi, but the cult was rooted deep in her.
So you murdered her?
I set her free, and now we'll be together again. far from his influence.
And Kiara? What of your daughter, Hakan?
It's been arranged. She'll be safe with Chaska. She'll raise her to be strong and kind and not like me.
You heard.
In Wojelilie, timpectajech yolelo, valen kike kohanchajil. In Wojelili que shanu tukul tumen le kilich kunesajilo, maili tupakta lujal kaptikuba tujune.
I am sorry, Aaron.
Hel se va in lak, shena wilaba yetel.
Thank you, Lara, for everything you've done for my family. Take it, for if you ever get the chance.
That was fucked up. Mission complete, 2 graves. Wait, 2 graves because of 1 grave for him and 1 grave for his wife. Yeah, that's a fucked up story. What the fuck? I mean, he killed his wife because Amaru told him to. But still, on the other hand, now we know why. Since the beginning, since we arrived in Paititi, he wanted to kill Amaru, and we never knew why. Like, was it just angry or something else? But now we finally knew. Because he forced him to kill his wife. That makes sense now. And now we have the Godslayer. I want to equip that weapon. Instantly. I want the Godslayer. Let's just hope that the stats are as good as my bow now. Because when the bow is worse than my current bow, ugh. Hopefully not. Okay. Let's see. Inventory. Where do we have it? 6 now. Atlatl. Hookah, second lash. Oath Taker. That's the Godslayer. Oh, we can upgrade it. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's upgrade that beast. Yes. Wait. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we have fully upgraded it. Nice. Purge your enemies with the flames of Shibalba. Deals increased fire damage. Nice. Wait, was that the real Godslayer? I usually have this one. Okay, so just the whole time is less. Moonbeam, Godslayer, Eternal Sentinel. I just think it doesn't look like really the same, you know, like... I'm confused. No, it's also not this one. No. No, I actually think it is that one. Yeah. The Godslayer. Alright. Okay, yeah, it is the Godslayer. I mean, I just focused, you know, on these jade thingies, like, on top of the bow. Nice. Now I'm an official Godslayer. Beware of me, I'm going to kill you all. Now, I still want to go in there. But I don't know how. How can I go in there? Like, the map is precise as ever. Maybe... No, from here it goes to here. Yeah. That goes inside the mountain. So that's not where we want to go. Through here we also can't go. I honestly have no fucking clue. No clue whatsoever. But we can do the quick travel stuff. There we have it. Maybe there is another way to get in there. I mean, there must be. And it has to be somewhere here. I mean, here it can't be because we have been here just right before. It has to be here somewhere. So, let's travel there. Let's see. Let's see if we can find the entrance. Alright. Load, please. I want to see by DT. Thank you. No gold in there. Alright. I mean, we can go up there. But does that mean we can go in there? Then we can try it. We can try it. Let's go up here. Oh, condor feathers. Thank you. No. We can't go in here. At least we can't go in there anymore. No, there's only that mural. Only way would be down there. Okay. There will be our last chance to go in there. Can I do this? Bro! Yep. Nice, nice, nice. But that is actually a really nice bow. I mean, I love the jade on it. Wait, wood. Wood. Need wood. Thank you. I think I need much more wood too. Yep. Still need more. Llama! I want to pet you. Can I? Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're cute! I just love animals. Can we use that fur? I think we can, right? Yep. That's just still done. Nice. Oh wait, we can go through here, right? Yeah, we can. Through that weird bloody cave. Let's see. Right. So we have to a dead capybara. Thank you. So there is a relic. Oh, it's right there. But we can use that fur too. Let's see what this relic is. It's Yucatec, I guess. Yeah, Yucatec. A carving of a ferocious beast. Beast
This
effigy.
figure must be the Owl, the mythological beast stalking the outskirts of Paititi.
Nahual. Huh, okay. Looks like a jaguar. Or at least like a big cat. Monoliths unlocked. Ancient dialects increased. Yep. Now 100% with Yucatec. Story complete. Secrets unlocked. More wood. God, it looks so beautiful here. I would love to just chill here. Okay, there is something. Albino capybara. Okay. An albino capybara. That's really interesting. Ah, there we have it. There we have that campfire. Is that the albino capybara? Seems like it, right? Right? Boom! Oh my god, that was awesome. I mean, you know, when I can see the heart of animals. There's not a fur. There is a survival cache, I guess. Yep. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, there are feathers. Can use these. So there is the. There's a mural. There is a tomb. There's a crypt. So much stuff here. Okay. So then let's go. Where is that? Where is that stuff? Ah, this marks the entrance for it. Let's go down here. To the ore now. Come on. Give me the gold. Thank you. Some trouts. Okay. There is something else. Yeah, I know. Ah, it's up there somewhere. Okay. Okay. Good. Boom, boom. Good. There is a document. This is my ketchup. A warning.
Do not leave the city. Those who leave become cursed, forced to wander the jungle, and never find peace.
Oh. Damn. That's promising. Dude, look at how beautiful this is. It's... Sorry, I just keep on saying it, but come on. How can something be that beautiful? Seriously. Okay, from... Oh. Okay, I get it. Yeah, right. No, you're not doing it again, are you? Oh. Lara, you are just fierce. So now we're up here, but... Okay. Let's get the condor feathers. We are full with them now. Oh, is there the crypt?
Shit!
No. There's a relic. Getcha, a broken arrow.
This obsidian-tipped arrow was snapped in half. It looks similar to those used by Unuratu's rebels. If they went up against Trinity with these primitive weapons, they never had a chance.
No. They really never did. Oh, Trinity. Fuck you, Trinity. Sorry. Dude, it gets really dark in here. I just realized.
This could be interesting.
Yeah, this could be interesting too. 1 second. Alright. I actually found out that I forgot something. 1 second. How do I do this? Like that. Right. I just totally forgot that. Getcha, a short note.
I've left and come back, and no demons haunt me. Was I just lucky, or has the cult lied to us? What do they have to gain from keeping us here?
I don't know. Gotta tell me. 1 second. Story complete, inside out. Yeah, OBS just had problems there for a second.
Can't carry anymore.
It's also full. Dude, where are we going? Okay, 2 ways.
Looks impossible.
Oh,
I
of
can't carry
course.
anymore.
Reached already the maximum capacity of gold again. Oh, so we are right at the surface, huh? Let's take that. Alright.
There's something on the other side.
Yeah, sarcophagus. How do we get there? Guess by jumping down. Some mural. There's no piranhas in these waters. There we have something to read. What is it? Ketchup? Olanta, the potter.
May Olanta find the clays and metals of the afterlife suitable to her craft.
I actually know that name, Olanta. I just don't know from where, but... Why do I know this name? It's just weird. Let's break this thing up. Whoa. Let me go in here. Let's see what this is.
Shit! This won't be easy.
Oh, it will. Because you have that. Oh my god. You can be lucky that your feet didn't get spiked.
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay. Down there is something. A map and jade. So let's take the map of Peru. Yeah, no shit. I took the archivist map. Yay. Oh, there's a document. Okay. Where? No, don't say we missed it. Where is it? Don't say that we missed it. Whoa. I don't want to miss it, you know? Shit. Honestly missed it. There. Mom. An account of a cleansing merchant sacrifice.
Yaskaya where united the two sides, ending the war. However, their blood still boiled. In order to placate the soldiers, someone must be punished. Yahweh rounded up the merchants believed to be responsible for the conflict and sacrificed them.
What? Just to point with the finger to someone and say you're responsible so that everyone's happy? Except the ones that get sacrificed? Really? Is that how it works? Jesus. That's... whatever, man. It works for them? Okay. Jump up here. Cheesy wall again. Swiss cheese wall. Good.
Okay, one last leap.
Yep. Good. Yeah, come on! That would be me, actually. That would so be me. Point of interest. Real. Okay. Good, then let's open this up. What will we find in here?
Hope this is worth the trouble.
Yeah, me too. But it wasn't that much trouble, to be honest. Vestige, Griefs 6, Skies, Towers, Screaming Battle, Golf, something. Always too fast. Boom. Challenge completed. Speak of the dead. That reminds me now of Esvitor. You know, with Dark Venture, where I have the title of Speaker of the Dead. No, not speaker for the dead, yeah, not of the dead, speaker for the dead. I almost forgot that. Hey! So now we completed the crypt. But there's like still another tomb. Ugh. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Things are going to swollen.
Impossible. I can't
Keep
carry
it
anymore.
rolling, rolling, right. Oh, raining, raining weather. Oh, time forever. A shame my girl works by my side. All things are missing, goodwill's love and kissing. Ready at the end of my ride. Moving on and up, moving on and up. Sorry. I don't know why I started singing. Whee! High diving. Challenge complete. Yes. Ah, there's the tomb. Seriously? Come on, man. Okay. I really thought that the thing up there was the tomb and not this one. Jesus. Okay, I guess I have to swim a bit far. No. There is air. But there is nothing, huh? Okay. So, let's dive again. So at first that's survival cache. But where? Oh, it's there. Okay. Almost missed it. Let's go up here again, please. Please. Okay, so the mural is next on our list. Dive. Loud. Oh, that's a skull. Nice. There's nothing. Yeah, I would never swim into a cave like that. Like, I would for sure drown. Ouch. Stupid obsidian blades. Oh. Wait, so we... Okay. That was the watery part. Okay. Good.
I don't have enough space for that.
Yeah, I don't need any more poison as it seems. So down there is the stuff. What about that one? Document? It's there. What about survival cache? Hello? It's down there too, okay. So everything... Oh, Jesus! My God. She got impaled! She got impaled! Shit. Oh, there. Is this that person? Seems like it. Okay, so. Hey, bats! Are vampires here? Are they nearby? I love vampires, by the way. Wait, where? Where's that thing? Oh, it's right there. Boom. New base camp. Really? So someone was here? What the fuck? Who would ever go here? Except Laura. What does that say? 90%? Mom, a depiction of Ishel, mother deity.
The Maya goddess Ishel, like moon goddesses in many other cultures, was also a mother deity associated with pregnancy and childbirth. The natural phenomena over which she presided included waterfalls, rainstorms, and rainbows. She was also the goddess of all crafts, such as watercolor painting and weaving, which she invented. But she wasn't exclusively nurturing. Her hair consisted of living serpents. She wore a skirt made of bones, and she had a legendary temper.
That sounds like really not that kind of mother that I want. Jesus. Okay. But it may fit to a mother description for other people, I guess. Oh man. Dude, everything is burnt here.
Obsidian blades, never dull.
Yeah. Watch out, Laura. Ouch! In your breast. Ow! Ow! Lara, you gotta watch out for your body.
This serpent head could be a trigger.
Really? Is it? Could it be? Yeah. I want this. Thank you. 100% Yucatec. The warrior's thoughts. Warriors of Kukulkan.
Kukulkan says they won't fear us if we are not capable warriors. And to become capable, we must complete the tests their people have made. These Paititians know nothing of war. Their blades and spear tips have dulled. I will complete their rituals, and I will show them the true might of those who follow Kukulkan.
Always war. Always war. You know nothing else than war. Sad. Just sad. Would actually be cool if they would find a non-violent solution, but... I mean, even we, as a modern culture, can't always find a peaceful solution. So, how can we be the judge of these primitive cultures, in our perspective, that they should, that they always make war, and we think that that is dumb? And we are basically the same. Just with, I guess, some set of rules, some humanity left, maybe, but it's
this
basic.
serpent head could be a trigger.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, I think this is good.
Yeah, now these things start.
The gate's open. Now I'll just have to get over there.
Oh, that's fairly easy. Yeah, that was really easy. That was easy mode. Okay, let's swing ourselves. Boom. Nice. Then we have another mural. Yep. Oh, what the fuck is this? This seems like Yashi election to me again. Ugh, hate it. What does this say? 100% Mom again? Path of battle, a depiction of a test.
Come, those who imagine themselves brave and bold. See if you can survive the trials awaiting within. Those who do will have earned their status as warriors.
Whatever.
Must be a way to get
Always
that
these
gate
stupid
open.
trials. Dude, you know you can also achieve that through training. I mean, a smart guy with no expertise in fighting, he could go through here too. That still doesn't make him a good warrior. You know, a good warrior makes through training, through hard work, through expertise, you know. God damn it. I mean, I'm not a warrior by myself, of course, but come on, even I know that. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's the thing glowing behind there. Question is if I can go there. Let's grab that for a second, huh? Oh, wait, I think I can remember this. I think I do remember this. Yeah.
I need to find a way to climb that, or lower it somehow.
Yeah.
The arms need to be raised somehow.
Okay.
That didn't have any effect.
No, it didn't. What about that one? Okay, no. Okay, I have to raise it.
There's an access point from the middle section.
Oh, Jesus. Blades!
There's an access point from the middle section.
Yeah, I know. So, let's just jump over here, I guess. Through here. These things are turning.
There must be a way to stop this machine.
Yep, it's here. That's full. Also full. God damn it.
The totem. There must be a trigger somewhere to lower this totem.
Yep. Run. Jump over this. Jump. And jump. Alright.
There must be a trigger somewhere to lower this totem.
Now we put in that. Now it's lowering itself. Now we need to go to the other side, of course.
Now for the other side.
Yep. This will be the longer one. Oof! Jesus. Oh my god. Jump again. Good. Ouch. Obsidian. Let's go through here. Let's lower it again. Boom. Oh my god, these are turning really fast. Over this one. Time it. Good. Easy.
I'll have to pull that far lever a second time.
Okay, so what now? Ah, now I can jump up. Oh my god. Didn't know that everything broke down. Jesus. Good. Nice. We did it. What is this now? To complete path of battle. That was it? Okay. Oh, no, that was... Nice. Good. So we did that one too now. Now there's only one way to go. To the survival cache. And it's back... No, wait. A mural? No, survival cache. Exactly. Yep. Good. I could never have done that jump, but Laura can. Or Laura did. Feeling a bit dizzy at the moment, to be honest. Let's go through here. Boom. Jump there. Yep. Good. It's really a wonder there are no Yashil around. You know, these weird primitive humans that kill everything. Of course, the slide never gets old. Jump! Oh my god. No clue how I did that. Nice! So we did it. So I finally found the script. We did everything here now. That's good. We have to swim back, I guess. Okay. Jump for the blades. And let's go through here. Come on, Lara. Nice. And we are finally on the outside again. Whew. So we did it. There are no new side missions. I think we almost did everything. Except the challenges. No, I think we did almost all the challenges. Okay, but I think we did all the side missions. Except the ones in the mission of San Juan. And that's actually the place where I want to go next. So we did here everything, except we have here a document left. We could get the document. Yeah, let's get that document, and then we can finally go to the mission of San Juan. It only took us about 1.5 hours more with challenge tombs and side missions. Dude, god damn it! Every time I really think we can continue with the main story, there is more. There is more side stuff. Holy shit! Jesus, man. So now, no, wait. Oh, we did that. We did the tomb. We did the tomb, no? What the? Why is it still marked? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sorry, Eloise. Okay, so somehow we need to go in there. Really? It was just... wow. 90% of Getcha, an account of Amaru's rise to power.
Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city, he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. No longer will we bow to outsiders.
Well, you don't need to bow to them, you can live in happy coexistence. Rebellion of Paititi, story complete. Now there's another document down there. Yeah, I just need to finish these, you know, to finish the documents here. There's cloth. There are feathers, but cool. What is up with you? No, I know. But seems like I can't help you. It's down there somewhere. Okay. Ah, it's there, okay. We don't need any more wood right now. What is this? 100% Yucatec. A depiction of hundreds of people succumbing to the sea's epidemic.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
So they had like 2 huge epidemics. The pest and also that red fungus we encountered, I think, the last time that I played, you know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, so we have everything here, I guess, except the monolith. There is still some stuff that we haven't discovered yet, but I want to continue now with the main mission, please. Now, where is... there is a base camp. We go to that one. so that we can finally quick travel to the mission of San Juan. There is fur. Do we need or leather? Okay, we don't need another one. Okay. Nice. Now finally, come on, please. Let me fast travel to the mission of San Juan. There. Oh yes, 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 yes. Finally, we can go there. Now we can also change our outfit. Because we're not in Paititi anymore. Good. Mission of San Juan. Explorer outfit, adventurer. It's too casual. Ah, these outfits, man. That really looks like Second World War style, to be honest, for me. Wait, that's a Trinity symbol there. Damn, that's a Trinity symbol there. Okay. Tactical Adventurer Classic. Craft Fitness for the Tomb Raider in training. Ah, she looks so cute. Should I go with this? Or with this? Kind of want to go with that, to be honest. So, what about the skills? We have 17 skill points, but we can't use them anywhere. Okay. But what about... That's glowing. Why is it glowing? Okay, whatever. Good. Oh, finally we are here. So, is here something else? No. Good. Okay, we already cut this one. Good. So now finally I can use my my map here. Mission of San Juan. Good. There are chickens around again, of course. There are llamas. Oh, llamas! Cute! There's cloth. Don't need that. There we have something. Mission of St. John, a mission statement.
This document outlines the goals and works of the Mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise.
That's great. These people really try to help all the members in here.
No sé cómo explicarlo, pero ¿ha notado que aquí uno percibe el mundo de una manera muy diferente? Como que basta con atravesar una puerta o subir unos escalones para sentir como que uno llegó al cielo. Aquí parece que hubiera una conexión tangible entre esta vida y la otra. O tal vez ya estamos todos muertos. O tal vez tanto sol ya me está afectando la cabeza.
Secret revealed. There's a 2. Okay. Thank you for that. There's some children. What about you, guy?
Es
You're
como si
repairing a
cada
bell.
pocos años Dios lanzara un desastre en nuestra dirección.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nada que no se arregle con tiempo y materiales suficientes. Lástima
true.
que uno no siempre tenga lo que quiere.
Yeah, you mean materials, huh? Okay, there is another person we can talk to.
El trabajo duro es bueno para el alma. La secta ha logrado sostener esta misión.
Oh
con
wait, we
trabajo
already
duro a lo
talked to
largo.
her another time.
How are
So,
things? Tengo de todo. Seguro estarás satisfecha.
And we already did all that stuff. Okay. We could actually buy here. Wait, what? Shell holder.
Buen trato. Seguro estarás satisfecha. Buen trato. Seguro estarás satisfecha. Es un buen trato para ambas. Buen trato. Seguro estarás satisfecha. Es un buen trato para ambas. Buen trato.
Let's just buy some stuff here. Law arrows.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Seguro estarás satisfecha. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Good. Now we can sell that.
Buen trato.
Good.
Regrese pronto, señorita.
There is something. Disaster upon disaster. A record of disaster.
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Kind of Lara's doing. What about him?
Mi padre nos traía aquí cuando yo era niño.
For a holiday.
La investigación. Estudiaba monumentos incas de piedra. Creo que era más un hobby. No tenía educación formal.
He sounds like an interesting man.
Lo era.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Estoy bien, estoy bien. Se me ocurrió volver aquí tras su muerte. Ver si podía terminar lo que comenzó.
I know how you feel.
Pero terminé quedándome. Este lugar tiene algo que atrae a la gente y no los deja ir.
Secrets revealed. Nice. So is there anything else in this village?
Tenga cuidado si va al cementerio, señorita. Ahí vive una bruja y le gusta convertir a las personas en ranas.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
Una mujer hizo enojar a la bruja y luego la bruja la desapareció.
Aww. That's so cute. Okay, is there something else back there? But it feels good to be in a modern civilization again, to be honest. No, don't go away there. So, where is this thing? It's Explorer backpack. 1 second, it should be right there. Yeah, it's here. Nice. Got the backpack. Now, Journal of T. Serrano, 12, a patron of journal.
30th of December, 1603. Lopez has just returned from a nearby village, and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. They followed me, he whispered. The others. He walked off. I spent that sleepless night worrying about his deviations toward madness.
The others? You mean Trinity or you mean the Yashil? I mean, it could be both. Okay, there's an archivist map there, an archivist map there, an archivist map there, Explorer backpack there. Okay, so everything else is out of reach for us at the moment. Let's see if there is anything else. Okay, you're praying here. There are herbs, don't need them. There is something. The Miracle Club, a pamphlet.
Now this is a fascinating concept. The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together. It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
That's awesome. That's cool. Cut this thingy. There's more stuff in here. Oh, sorry. Oh. A restored document, damage repair.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site.
See, that's one of the good things about Christianity. You know, they help each other.
Su arco es impresionante. ¿Es cazadora? A la misión le serviría mucho una cazadora.
A hunter.
Tenemos una invasión de lobos desde antes del terremoto. No puedo quitarles los ojos de encima a estos niños ni por un segundo. Nada más hace unos días vi a este en el camino corriendo detrás de un lobo. ¿Puede creerlo? Dijo que solo quería jugar. Como si los lobos dieran la patita y jugaran a traer palos.
Secret revealed. The wolves. There's another thing. Good. Do we need any more wood? No. No. What about you?
¡Qué niños tan llenos de energía! Necesito descansar un poco. No le cuente a las hermanas. Ciertos días me vendrían bien unos tragos. Pero la misión no permite el alcohol. Así que tengo que conformarme con los pocos momentos de tranquilidad que logro encontrar. Y si me disculpa...
Well, you can drink beer. And isn't that allowed? On the spot, a document about the mission site.
This document describes the founding of the mission. There were 4 solar eclipses in this region around that time, in 1521, 1538, 1539, and 1543. Spanish missionaries reported that during each one, a vision of John the Apostle appeared on this site. So in his honor, the mission of St. John was built here in 1544.
Ah, so that's why Mission of San Juan. Ah, okay. Nice. Really interesting. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, there's Jonah. Okay. Whatever he's doing there. So let's do that, whatever that mission is. I can't run. No, I can run.
Abby, ¿puedes ayudarme con esto? Está dañado.
Espere. ¿Usted es la tal Lara Croft?
I am.
La reconozco por la foto. ¿Qué es lo que busca en este lugar?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
¿Los rostros de piedra? Estoy aquí por lo mismo.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Bueno, puedo decirle que han estado aquí por lo menos 400 años. Según documentos de la biblioteca, son guardianes. La leyenda dice que custodian una cripta secreta.
A crypt?
Nunca nadie la ha encontrado. Como se imaginará, eso es lo que vuelve locos a los cazadores de tesoros. Pero si la infame Lara Croft es tan lista como dicen, bueno, si logra encontrarla, me haría un favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Sí, está por el cementerio. Es uno de los edificios más antiguos de aquí. No olvide darme crédito si encuentra algo.
Thank you. I will.
Aww. So she knew, so she knows Lara. That's amazing. So the fame of Lara Croft even spreads to this mission, huh?
Did you say someone's missing?
Sí, Isabela. Otro miembro del estudio de campo. La fui a ver después de los primeros temblores esta mañana, pero su tienda estaba vacía.
Deberías preguntarle a Manu. Seguro le dijo dónde encontrar el dorado.
Esto es serio. Nosotros tuvimos una pelea anoche. Una terrible.
Lo siento, Guillermo. No me di cuenta. Por favor, continúe.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but...
No hay problema. Hemos sido muy buenos amigos durante casi un año y creo que a ambos nos gustaría que hubiera algo más, pero Ninguno de los dos abordó el tema. Isa y Sara a menudo no se llevan bien. Lo siento, Sara, pero es verdad. Porque Sara insiste en que su equipo tenga los pies en la tierra, mientras que Isa tiene una pasión por los cuentos folclóricos de los templos ocultos. Muchas veces me quedo atrapado en medio.
Those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
Ese es el punto de vista de Isa también. De todos modos, hay un anciano ciego que vive aquí llamado Manu. Sabe muchas de esa clase de historias. La convenció de que hay una cripta secreta escondida por aquí. Y anoche me pidió que la buscara. Me negué. Y volvimos a las peleas de siempre. Terminó con ella llamándome cobarde. Y yo llamándola tonta.
So she ran off.
Sí, como ella dijo, a probar que los incrédulos están equivocados. Esta mañana oí rumores de que ella destrozó el cementerio anoche. Ahí fue cuando empecé a buscarla. Cuando la encontré desaparecida, sin que nadie supiera nada, empecé a preocuparme. ¿Y si fue a buscar la cripta y pasó algo? Nunca me lo perdonaría.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
¿Haría eso?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
Yep, Lara just can't contain herself. Oh man. Wait, there's an archivist map down there somewhere. It's a base camp. Will she say something? No. Okay. Oh, prohibido el paso. So it's forbidden for me to pass.
¿Escuchó eso?
I don't hear anything.
Exacto. Debe estar cerca.
She?
Who?
La emperatriz jaguar. En cuanto
Empress
aparece,
Jaguar.
los demás animales se callan. No hay necesidad de atraer su atención, ¿verdad?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then?
Nah. Yep, there is the archivist map. What about that thing? Journal of Caesarano 13, a page from a journal.
18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long. We've worked hard to build the mission. Every day more people arrive. Native villagers seeking conversion, soldiers tired of war, others whose faith has been tested by the long, dangerous journey through the jungle, all lured by Lopez's gospel of purity through labor. We work from sunrise to sunset, and then Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he now calls himself, spends his evening preaching the mission's purpose, to test the chosen one. He's calmed considerably, and if he believes something pursues him still, he keeps it to himself. Tomorrow we begin to build the library, where the box will safely rest until it is ready to be found by the chosen one.
Oh well. So, archivist map. Nice. Found that one too. Okay, but now these things are really out of reach at the moment. Yep. Alright. Let's go back. So we need to go to the cemetery now. Can I talk to him again?
¿Hubo algo en el cementerio?
No. We don't have any leads yet because I haven't been there. Oh, sorry.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Yep. I indeed will meet you there. Animal's grave. Well, old man, if you want to tell, then
So
you
there's
should.
a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Oh,
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time. Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Via Crucis. En el Via Crucis seguimos los pasos de Jesús durante su pasión y muerte en la cruz. Oh, alright. Okay. Interesting. Well, hello there.
Alguien dijo una vez que si realmente quieres apreciar una ciudad, debes visitar los cementerios. No sé por qué, todos son idénticos. Quizá hay unos un poco más ordenados, con filas mejor dispuestas, y hay otros como este, que se ve más natural y sin planificar.
Okay. Good to know, I guess. There's a well. There's just gold lying around. Okay. Slave collar.
These collars were used aboard the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves.
Oof.
I wonder how it ended up here.
Yeah. Dumb. There we have an archivist map. Nice. There we have a few more documents.
Go ahead. I'll be around.
No, okay. They're crying there. Yeah, I know. So let's talk to her.
Y me llaman bruja. Imagínese.
I'm sorry?
Soy herbolaria. Es una rama poco reconocida de la ciencia médica. Y la abuela de ese niño era una saurí andante. Vaya las cosas que la gente ignora y están delante de sus narices.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Suenas como Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
Una chica inteligente, buena investigadora y sin miedo a admitir que hay cosas que no sabe. Ella es la que rompió la cruz. ¡Al escalarla! No sé qué tenía en la cabeza. Intenté detenerla, pero ella estaba muy molesta por algo. Molesta y llena de dolor al mismo tiempo.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
No lo sé. Después de que la cruz se rompió, ella huyó. Pero no vi en qué dirección. Por el estado en que se encontraba, sabía que no debía interferir. Lo siento.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
Sí, pero primero tenemos que quitar a esos niños del camino. No es seguro que estén corriendo mientras trabajamos. Ese ciego embaucador les llenó la cabeza con historias de tesoros. ¿Creen que quiero robárselos?
I'll talk to them.
So let's talk to them.
Oiga, váyase de aquí. Es nuestro tesoro.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No nos iremos hasta encontrarlo. Dormiremos aquí si es necesario.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, ya le dijimos, no se llevará nuestro tesoro. Manu dijo que si lo encontramos podremos quedárnoslo.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
¿Conoce a las hermanas? Podría delatarnos.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
¡Ay! No diremos nada. Puede ayudarnos. Si encuentra el tesoro, lo dividiremos.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Manu nos dijo que teníamos que resolver un acertijo para encontrar el tesoro. ¿Es buena con los acertijos?
I'm an expert. Let's hear it.
Quiero que te lleves mis suministros. Me alimento cuando el cielo llora. Si me enfermo, un pueblo muere. ¿Quién soy?
I'm the brave adventurer, Lara Croft. Oh, that was so cute. Oh my god. Lara is so good with kids. It's just cute, man. Okay.
¿Ya descifró el acertijo?
The riddle, really? I can talk to her again. Okay.
Alguien dijo una vez que si realmente quieres apreciar una ciudad, debes visitar los cementerios. No sé por qué, todos son idénticos. Quizá hay unos un poco más ordenados, con filas mejor dispuestas, y hay otros como este, que se ve más natural y sin planificar.
Wait, can I talk to her again?
Debe hacer algo para alejar a los niños de aquí.
Okay. Well, we can't see anything here. We somehow have to solve that riddle.
Hazme digno de estar siempre con Jesús como su discípulo fiel y con María como su hijo devoto, aquí en la tierra y por siempre en el cielo. Nuestro maestro te tiene en tan alta estima que no te niega nada, y menos las bendiciones que te otorgó en su gran generosidad.
I actually don't know. So, explore the local mysteries. Find the hidden treasure. Treasures or treasure? Treasure.
Let me know when you're ready to
go. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing. No. No. No.
There's something there.
Wait, where?
Could be something.
Where? Ah, there.
Looks like there's something here. Fool's gold and costume jewelry. But the kids will love it.
Wow, I fooled them. Okay. I just fooled them, oh my god.
Díganos, ¿encontró algo?
I sure did. Look at this.
¡Somos millonarios! Esperen, esperen. Dijimos que iríamos a partes iguales, así que...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept any of your treasure.
¿Es en serio?
Absolutely.
No me quedó duda cuando la vi. Dije, una heroína de verdad.
Please, please, it was nothing. I only did what any reasonable person would do.
Gracias por encontrar el tesoro. Vamos a enseñárselo a Manu.
No sé cómo ahuyentó a Diego y a los demás niños, pero me alegro de que lo hiciera. Ahora podemos ponernos a trabajar.
Yep, we can get to work.
Where should we start?
Por aquí. Gracias por su ayuda y espero que encuentre a Isa. Estoy preocupada por ella. Ojalá supiera para qué intentó Isabela subir por la cruz. Tal vez algo sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue Isa.
Maybe.
Ojalá supiera para qué intentó Isabela subir por la cruz.
There's an inscription. Look through me to find the way.
Okay. What does that mean
Tal vez algo
now?
sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue
Ah,
Isa.
look through me. So it's there? Somewhere? No? I mean, I looked through the cross.
Tal vez algo sobre la cruz pueda mostrarle a dónde fue Isa.
Yeah, she went there. No? I mean, that would be my guess. But there is nothing. Ah, wait, so she went there. Ah, that's what it means, the path of the crosses. Because there are like similar crosses like these ones around. Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah.
There's the next cross.
Yeah. See? That's what I meant. It's the next one. Yeah. There's the next one. Wait, how can I mean, there's not a flag. Huh. Yep, crosses everywhere.
I can see another.
Yep. So it goes down here as it seems. The next archivist map. Wait. Okay, actually there is nothing else there. Good. There's a relic. A scroll! Faded writing.
The ink is badly faded. It's difficult to make anything out. Savage, outrageous, betrayal. And this isn't parchment paper. It's thicker. Animal hide or human, maybe.
Ew! Why do you write on human skin? That's ugly.
There's the next cross.
Yeah, there is indeed the next cross. And aren't here like wolves close by? It's the wolves cave, right? Yeah. Jesus. No.
Looks like
Boom.
there's something here.
Okay. Yep, I can get the fur. Also from this one. That's full and full. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we have gold again. Boom. Wait, was that it? That was the thing, that something's here? Really? Okay. Is there survival cache maybe? No, there isn't any. No! There it is. Good. So that's the
Wait,
cross.
I can push this.
Indeed I can. Explore the local mysteries. Find Isabella. Guess something has happened to her? Alright. Well, I guess that was it for today with Lara Croft in Shadow of the Tomb Raider. She looks really sinister right now. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. We did now today again we finished the last side mission in Paititi, and we did one tomb and one crypt, especially the one crypt that I didn't know how to access to. Now we finally did it. Finally we're also back with the main mission, at least a bit. We are now in the mission of San Juan. So yeah, next time hopefully we will stay here and can finally explore this place. So yeah, that was it for today. If you are new here, please consider following and please consider watching me. I'm trying to reach the affiliate status, which now means 3 average viewers in a month in every stream. So if you want to help me reach that, then yeah, be sure to watch my streams if you enjoy them. That was it for today. Social media, as always, is linked down below. Also my Discord server, and also my YouTube channel for past stream highlights and better quality. Be sure to check these things out too. And yeah, I will continue play this evening Dead by Daylight. So stay tuned for that one. I don't really know when I will play Shadow of the Tomb Raider again, because next Monday afternoon I won't be available. I have an important appointment in the city, so I won't be here. Maybe I will play just afterwards a bit, or I will play it on Tuesday, or just at one point where I have time for it. But yeah, anyways, that was it for today. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice weekend, have a nice evening, and until another time, ciao ciao.